Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval historical battle. This is Homs 1281. So, Ilkhanid Mongols against Mamelukes. Haven't actually played this one before. So, it looks like it's going to be a giant, horribly messy, swirling cavalry battle. Right. So let's take a look at the respective armies. There's some lancers here, that's kind of a weakness, but he's shoring it up with armored horse archers, superior horse archers. Looks like his center is basically the best equipped cavalry, equivalent to our best cavalry, right? Yep. And more Mamluk horse archers, and then Turkmen, a little bit less well equipped. We've got various, Oirat, Ilkhanid, and we do have some allies, the Hospitallers. I forgot there's a brief period of Crusader-Mongol cooperation that never really came to much because it kind of happened as the Crusaders were on their way out. Armenians, Georgians. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and shift our light cavalry over to the wing to try to combat this. Given that it looks like he's probably going to outflank me. Deep stream, that's good. So we'll need to fill out our line with our reserves so that we can cover the whole map, basically. It's kind of nice to have a second line, but it's better to not get outflanked. Which means we'll be giving him the first shot. I'm going to accept that. We can act with a little bit more caution over here. Ugh. Deep stream. Interesting. So not really a good idea to push right into that. Well, that's a close bow shot there. That's screw it. We'll shift them over as needed. Here we kind of have to engage in the light horse bickering as we start off so close together. Half arc, but whatever. We will reinforce with our superior armored, and yeah, push up behind there. Fill that gap. Okay, we can keep these knights in reserve. Pretty simple. Next turn. Yeah, we're definitely going to suffer some disruption. Well, that's the price of moving first. Right then, let's get in close and prepare to charge. What about on this end? Shoot it out. I think we have superiority. Yeah. Give them a little push out of the way. Oops. Well, actually, let's see if you shove them, then you shove them, then we might just auto drop break. No. Fair enough. Just want them out of the way. Okay, great. Now we've given our heavier units room to move. Go for a frag, actually. A break? Too bad. Well, that could have been more impressive. Got some reserves. I think we're going to need them over there. Okay. Then on this sector, disrupts are concerning. His best cavalry is here. We have pretty good cavalry here as well. Let's just shove forward. See if we can get into melee contact. Okay, well that was not what I had in mind at all. Shoot through that gap there. One disruption. Feeling a bit stretched out here. Oh well. But horse archers take cover in the obstacle here that negates lance impact. And also we can just stay on our side of this deep stream here. Doesn't feel like it's going wonderfully. Shift down over here. Next turn. Yeah, it's gonna be irritating. Pretty gruesome exchange. We're through, that's good. They hold, less good. Well, it could have been uglier. Let's see, if you just drive these away a bit, then we can could try bouncing a frontal charge. I feel like we'll just bounce, but it's worth the shot so that we can do that. Wheel around and keep losing arrows. Hold firm. Catch map, perhaps? No. Good. Oops, well, we'll be okay. Now, this is where things could get interesting. What if we do this dumb thing? Well, that shouldn't have worked. And then having done said dumb thing, oh, I thought they would evade. They did not evade, so then we can do this kind of suboptimal thing in order to get that drop in. They hold firm here. Great, good job, etc. Shove them off. Or, that's good too. So there's a gap. You shift down. You shift over into that gap. And I suppose keep shifting over as well. Okay, now we have a lance charge we could do. Let's try it. Evade, 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 and impact. Good. Let's follow up with archery. Good. Then let's shift all the way down over here. Push him off and just see what happens. Very good. Okay. We're gonna have to keep them pinned down, sadly. Scored a frag. Go for it. Lovely. Well, that's all right here. You can go for the... No? Alright, shove him off then. Well done. Then if you can strip that zone of control, you can follow through. And that works for me. Oh yeah, this whole situation. Alright. Give them a push. They'll scatter. And if we're lucky, we can force some good contacts. Here, stop with that zone of control. Now we can get an auto drop. Good. Well, we can only catch out one of them, it seems. Unless we get very lucky on this pursuit, which is conceivable. No. Alright, here, push them off. Take them down. Right. Encourage these to turn around. You know what? Screw these 2 units. No one likes them anyway. I don't think there's any saving them. I'd rather set up that auto drop. Okay. Messy, but pretty decent turn, I think. Next turn. Oh, god damn it. That would be the extra -1 cohesion modifier for bombs. No Lance POA, because it's not open. Oh god, bombs again. Okay, not terrible. Right, let's start on this end of the field. Held firm again, what a shame. Let's try for that. Good, more like it. Come back soon, please. Piss off. Thank you. Can we frag? But what if you fragged? Wouldn't that be nice? Of course it would. Almost. Alright, fair enough. Break them and follow through. Right, that was pretty good. Let's carry on then. Stay away from those bombs. They only have a range of 1 after all. Okay, here we've set up this auto drop. Might as well take advantage. Really though? Not much choice here. We need to just get stuck in and hope that we rally. Well, you're all dead. How bad is the melee? It's not horrible. And good. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, do you hold in place? No. Fair enough. In that case, you can ride here. They hold firm. So, if we hit you with the charge, do we... Yep. Well, disappointing, but still a disruption. Better. Total swirling catastrophe as usual. These giant cavalry battles, but we're up 20-0, so that's a fine start. The only really worrisome area is here. It's a bit, we're kind of thinly manned, but kind of a surround going, so we might be able to contain the damage overall. Next turn. Have to expect that we're going to see some rallies with this many troops. Yeah. I mean, if you're seeing a lot of enemy rallies, it's generally a sign that you're doing well, in a sense. Ouch. Oh, damn, so much for that rallying up. Oh, this whole sector is looking deeply unhealthy. Alright, well, break and cut him up in melee then. Guess not. Good. And if we charge here, they will attempt to evade. Here. Shove them off. Lock that unit in melee. You catch them out. Can't evade twice after all. Keep this light horse off of us. Okay, now what? Huh. Surprisingly ineffective. God, these damned Nafatun. Alright, shove these off. See if we can catch them out. Good. Crossover. This whole area is in danger. Held firm again. Ah, alright. Fine, fine. I mean, I guess waste a bit of... No, they're just going to pursue into us anyway, it's hopeless. Oh, maybe not. Give them a push, see where they end up. These will probably attempt to evade. We can pick one. Or, here. Evade. Evade. You take that one. You take that one. Good. Which way do they run? I guess I'll take it. Interesting. Okay, you're super dead. Enjoy. Oh. Well, I guess they are severely disordered, so maybe not a horrible idea. Right, then what? Shoot? Held firm. Get in there. Ugh. At least if we break, then they might not catch the engaged units in the rear. Okay, Armenian Noble Cavalry. We really need these over here, don't we? So why don't we begin crossing over in that direction? Okay. Still looking pretty good other than the mess in the center. Next turn. As long as we don't see rallies from routed, I'm not that worried about it. Well, alright then. That is a shame. Well, it could be worse. We just lost a unit of light cavalry, and that's not really the end of the world. Yeah, the center was not looking good. Bombs again. Bounced, good. Okay. Excellent. Well, why don't we just move away from the clown show that is the center. Held firm. Oh, good. I'm pretty sick of that unit. Then what? We could force an evasion on this unit. Oh, that works. We get our lance impact on them at least. What else have we got going on here? We could... yeah, but why? Here. Problem solved. Good. Finally. We'll need you to head maybe back towards this sector. Auto drop and break. Good, and then we can set up auto drop with that unit. And here, take some pot shots. Ugh. Good, and sure, assist here. Very good. Now, do I want to do that? It would be severely disordered. I kind of don't. Let's see what this does for us here. There. Decision made. Ugh. This charge or be shot to death. If we do that, will they automatically evade? I don't know that they will. Let's find out. They do. Interesting. Oh, nicely setting up a flank for him to pull off. Good job, me. That's alright. Actually, we can... If you go here, then... interesting. Okay, well, if he doesn't rally under 40% routed, that's actually a match. Let's find out. Alright, we've reached the end. See if anything happens in this phase. Not the right rally, so... Now, I don't think Commodore did anything obviously wrong, except maybe I don't think crossing over this stream here was really worth it. It left a bunch of units of his kind of isolated. It didn't really accomplish anything for the crossing. Those deep streams are just not really worth navigating if it can be avoided. And maybe a little too eager for contact here. A more cautious approach on his left may have paid off. Great use of the Nafatun, though. Got a lot of disruptions with the couple of units he had, those firebombs. So that extra negative cohesion, same as getting shot at by artillery, really came into play. And I believe they ignore armor too, or very nearly do so. So, that's that. Victory for the Ilkhanids. Good game. Till next time.